It's the truth, even the future, you know.
Talk about y'all favorite rapper. Y'all favorite rapper and I'm getting tired of it. Y'all mad. Y'all talking about some she ain't obligated. How the she ain't obligated when she want to sit here and all them interviews and talk about the struggles we been through and then reach back and help none of us out. But got her friends around. And my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all better get the f out of my face.
I was on the airplane getting signed and got it, and you ain't seen not one sibling on that. And his big head ass probably got something to do with it too. Tell that big head bitch I want him too.
Damn, got it?
Victoria. What? Talking about ain't obligated. How she not obligated to do for us if she on interviews telling folks Brett Roaches she got Rambo ass riding new Cadillacs and then he want to sit here and make a status and say some she went down. What y'all talking? Bruh, who was homeless? Gloria was never homeless. Who was homeless? She was not homeless. Then y'all want to sit here and talk about some she bought my dad a Jaguar just to look good and that man broke his hell with a house full of roaches. And yes, my mama still working at FedEx. And for that not Marco, for that Tula bitch, ho, this ain't got shit to do with you. You gonna be in the backup dancer, ho. Y'all sitting here trying to come to justify her. She got 10 siblings. 10 siblings. 10. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. She has 10 siblings. Gloria has been on for 4 years. 4 years. The only relatives y'all have seen, and that's really because y'all brought y'all brought me out because I look just like her. On God. Y'all want to know that was her sister because she don't, y'all can sit here and say she tried to sit here and hide us and do all this shit to try to save us. That bitch don't do shit for us. I haven't got a red cent. My brother, I got 2 siblings staying down there with her. 2 siblings. One of my brothers calling my mama, asking her for $40 to pay his phone bill. You got Rambo riding in nice cars. That's not our cousin. He riding in nice cars. You damn right I'm obligated to something. This bitch want to sit here and talk about her sleeping with Red, and then she was telling the truth. You know, you used to be in the house. Flat air mattress, all this shit laying on the floor.
Damn, bitch, it was flat.
Mama used to cook us a big ass can of beans. No herb. And then y'all want to say, y'all said, how was our relationship before we started? Okay, it started from Gloss. That's how me and Gloria, we wasn't cool when she first hit, but it started from that Gloss bitch. And she ain't even cool with Gloss no more, because Gloss is a snake. That's how the shit started with Gloss. But we were still going to, family functions, you know what I'm saying? But we wasn't as close as we used to be, because she was standing up for Gloss, because Gloss was on some junky ass shit. Oh, God. And she don't even with the bitch no more. Now, I'm sick of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all glorify this bitch. My mama still doing the clock and at it. Now, the rich was about a year or 2 ago. Gloria blocked my mama. Had her going to go try to get a loan. Out of all my siblings, see, my mama got on her high horse, but Gloria was with her though. Gloria with my mama. But that money got low. And when the money got low, Gloria got ghosts. All of my siblings was not finished because my mama got on her high horse, was treating us like, you know what I'm saying, because Gloria was you beefing with your siblings for what? We ain't did shit to you. How why is you beefing with your siblings? It's 10 of us and you don't do nothing for none of us, bro. Come on, bro. And then y'all stupid out here talking about some, she not obligated to do shit for nobody. That bitch is obligated to do shit for all of us. That hoe obligated. Oh, geez, that hoe obligated to do something for every last one of us. We sitting eating canned beans and on the floor. Literally taking baths out of bottles of water, bro. Literally taking baths out of bottles of water. Lights off. Fat ass rats. Roaches. All types of shit. How she ain't obligated to do shit for us? But you want to sit here and talk about our struggle. How the fuck she ain't obligated? That hoe is obligated. Like y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the other riding around the cars and this is that and the third. Come on now, bro. That shit ain't right. I give a fuck about what none of y'all gotta say. So we sitting there when we didn't have the cans of beans to eat, we was eating ketchup sandwiches.
The mustard boys.
How you could have bought mine? I don't give a I was obligated. And y'all talking about she really got the bitch ain't been giving me nothing, so why should I give a name? Why should I give a she ain't giving me name? It's been 4 years. How the my brother staying down there calling my mama for $40 on the phone bill. My other sister staying down there trying to get some on Temu. And they staying with Glory. But she got all these around her. Sanchez wants you get your ass beat. And you brought her back. Sanchez wants you get your ass beat. Talk about that when Kalia stomped your ass.
So you got GloRilla's sister who goes by the name Scarface looking like GloRilla without the makeup, weave, and surgery, right? That's how Glo used to look. But the sister is calling out GloRilla, saying GloRilla got 10 siblings. She ain't helping out. They struggling. They grew up eating ketchup sandwiches together, sleeping with rats and roaches. I mean, just go ahead and just put the whole family business out there. Just go ahead and just do that. Because the way that you're talking, it seems like you should be more mad at your mama and your dad than Glo. She's more mad at Glo than she is at the parents who had them growing up in that situation. Pay attention. So you got Glo's sister, Tough Tony, boy, 80 pounds with a brick in her backpack over here. Tough Tony ass dyke. That down. She one of them dykes probably try to roll up on a nigga, right? Man, sure you looking at my girl, man? You looking at my girl? Then when a nigga knock her out, man, that's a female, man. Well, I'm just saying, man, you want to act like a nigga. I'm sorry, all right? This is what the problem I have with you dykes. If you want to act like a man, I should be able to shoot you like a man. If you want me to respect you like a man, I should be able to knock your ass out like a man. But you got GloRilla's sister calling her out, right? When I'm listening, I'm like, damn, it's a wild situation. We see this often with successful, famous people, right? Whether it's the niggas you grew up with, your family members, somebody gonna be like, man, you ain't holding them down, you ain't looking out for your peoples. Now, I don't believe GloRilla owes her siblings anything, right? Y'all grown. GloRilla's not obligated to do anything, even though she ain't obligated. She ain't obligated me. She obligated because we grew up together. Man, we grew up with roaches and stuff, man. She out here all doing what she doing, man. We out here struggling, man. She obligated. I don't give a fuck nothing y'all motherfuckers say. Well, I ain't trying to do nothing. The fat bitch jumped on me. And shit, y'all's trip. Face ass. God damn, girl, the way you acting, I can see why Glo ain't want nothing to do with you. Y'all gonna get Glo in trouble hanging with y'all. Then you got Glo other family members in the back, shiesty on. This nigga looking like he ain't up to no good. Yeah, I'm like, damn. I was surprised though. I ain't gonna hold you because Glo, your name is GloRilla. How you gonna be GloRilla, but your family feel like you ain't been real with them? You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, GloRilla is not obligated to do anything. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, it's not a good look, right? You out here doing all this flexing, course side. Your man worth 150 mil, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe Glo got the money they think she got too. I'm going to get to that part, right? But I'm like, damn, because the sister was like, I can call my dad right now. She had 3 other siblings in the pic, no, 2 other siblings, and she was on the phone with the oldest brother. You know what I'm saying? I believe the sister's kind of entitled, but I can understand, the frustration of you grew up with a relative, they become rich and famous, Y'all still in the hood struggling. They online stunting. You ain't do nothing to them. This is what she claims. That, like, they ain't nobody do nothing to Glo. Glo just cut him off. And then you're watching Glo splurge on her friends and all that. Yeah, I can feel you feeling some type of way, right? There's a difference between feeling some type of way. Like, damn, that's crazy. It's like that. And you talking about, yeah, you're obligated to take care of me because you're getting money. I don't believe in that. I believe it's up to the friend, the relative, if they feel like, look, man, I'm about to make sure my people's good, right? You got celebrities, you got rich people who like, man, look, if I'm up, my fam up. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of person, right? But everybody's not like that. Nobody's forced to take care of grown adults. You're not entitled to live the lifestyle GloRilla's living. You're not entitled to have the things that GloRilla has. Now I understand you're struggling eating ketchup sandwiches, living with rats and roaches. Yeah, I feel you. But I believe you might be going at it the wrong way. Because when you get online going in on your famous sister like this, you're basically burning anything left on that bridge. You're burning it to the ground. But you let the sister tell it, man, look, she ain't been doing shit for us this whole 4 years anyways. Like, look, Mo, Glo ain't getting the type of money they think Glo is getting. Gotti getting all that money off Glo. Yo, Gotti was worth 5-7 mil before he signed Glo. Go look at what Yo Gotti's net worth is now. Over $100 million. I believe in the future, we're going to see Glo when Glo gets older and mature and shit calms down. She's going to realize, like, damn, Gotti made all this and I only got this. We're going to see GloRilla suing Yo Gotti. Mark my words, right? Because I believe she's still on the little deal he got her. She was fresh out the hood. Give the 500,000 Glo thing. She out there with her little thigh friends. You know what I'm saying? Whole time you got to pay that back. And that's what the sister said too. Like, you on a plane signing a deal, you ain't had not one family member there. And I'm like, hey, sometimes people be more closer to friends than family, right? Depending on who their family is, the relationship between them and their family. You can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends, right? This is all a bad look for Glo, and I don't believe this makes the sister look good either, right? You're yelling, you're acting crazy, you're acting like Glo owes you something. She does not owe you anything. I understand it might seem fucked up, yes. That's why you gotta just play your position. Try to, do what you gotta do, play your position. So now I guess she's taking this route. She went on to say, man, look, any bloggers, y'all want to book me? I'm charging $5,000. So they ready to get paid off Glo since Glo don't want to look out for him, right? Because in the day and age that we in, you become famous, your family member can get paid for talking shit about you. This is the thing now, right? They got all these different platforms, Say Cheese and the Art of Dialogue. Like, they got all these platforms that will literally pay GloRilla's sister to get on there and talk her shit, right? If that's what she wants to do, that's on her. I believe there's no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no coming back from that. But I'm still trying to figure this out. Mama get the slide. Daddy and them get the slide with how you was raised. Y'all was raised so fucked up, but you ain't got no smoke for your parents to put you in that situation. No smoke. 10 kids, well, 11. It says she got 10 siblings, so I believe it's 11 of them. You just kept having kids while going through all this. Ain't this the usual? Mama get the slide with how niggas was raised. She also went on to say, yeah, my mama work at FedEx, and she has a job. Where you work at? So what? Her mom ain't supposed to work for the rest of her life because Glo is on? Is this what you're saying? Because I don't believe Glo is making enough money to fund y'all lifestyle the way y'all want y'all lifestyle funded. Now, if you're talking, look, you want a couple stacks here and there, I believe Glo can afford giving all her siblings 5 racks. You know what I'm saying? Mama 10 racks here, buy them a car here and there. But the way it's looking like is you want GloRilla to fund your lifestyle. Because what's going to happen? For example, Glo start giving them money, right? Glo looking out for them. Let me tell you about black people. Black people, how we move is every time your family member asks you for help, you look out for them. They need some money, you give it to them. You can literally do this 10 straight times. They ask you for help, you help them. The one time you be like, man, I can't even let you hold money, or I can't even help you this time. They're gonna go off on you, and it's gonna be like you never helped them at all. It's gonna be like you never helped them at all. You know, like if your family member's homeless, you let them stay with you, you tell them, look, you can stay for a little bit. It's still going to go left. Why is it gonna go left? Because sooner or later, you're gonna have to kick them out. And when you kick them out, they're gonna act like you never let them live there in the first place. They're gonna give you the same smoke. So where I'm getting at is, even if Glo was looking out for some of her siblings, there was still gonna be an issue from what I see with this specific sister, because she's very entitled. Very entitled. Anytime you tell another adult they're obligated to take care of you as an adult, there's a problem there. Glo ain't obligated to do anything. If she do it, that's great. I don't believe it makes her look good to be out here doing all that stunting and your family out here struggling and you cutting them off or switching your number, your mama out here struggling. Like, I don't believe it makes Glo look good, but I can't say it's her job to fund everybody's lifestyle, because like I was saying, I don't believe Glo got the money they think she got. Glo ain't worth 20 mil, 10 mil, 40 mil. Glo is not. Glo probably worth 1 or 2, 3 mil. You know what I'm saying? When she paid for everything she got, Glo ain't got it. She acting like Glo got Floyd Mayweather money or something, or Nicki Minaj money, or Cardi B money, right? I believe in order to take care of all your family at all times without it fucking up your pockets, because there's levels to being a millionaire, right? I don't believe having 1 or 2, 3 mil. You can lose 1, 2, 3 mil. You can blow that, right? We see it all the time. Athletes blow more. But once you start getting the 30 mil, 20, 30, 40, 50 mil, 70 mil, look, you good. They ain't gonna hurt your pockets like that. So I believe they think Glo is so rich when in reality, Glo probably in some 360 deal, Yo Gotti getting all the money. And I believe she went in on Yo Gotti claiming Gotti ain't want them around. I bet he don't. The way you be acting, Glo's sister look like she the sister that's gonna mess the whole party up. She's the sister that's gonna get in a fight with somebody Glo supposed to do a feature with. She's the sister that's gonna be out there acting crazy. Just the littlest thing walking, just the biggest and baddest thing. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. Now, Glo did respond to her sister, right? Glo responded posting up a message from her mom, where in the message her mom was thanking her for looking out for them, for looking out for her. Like, she thanked her, said she's blessed to have her as a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, Glo had looked out for the mom or something before. The sister responded to that saying, man, she ain't got no date on that. That's old. She doesn't do anything for anybody. We're still struggling right now. And this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It seems like this sister has the siblings on her side, right? Hopefully at least one or two of your siblings can come and defend you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here. You just can't get along with your entire family. That's when it starts becoming a bad look, right? That's to me like, you want to tell me you got 10 brothers and sisters, don't none of them rock with you? Your daddy don't rock with you? Your mama, your whole immediate family don't rock with you? Now, to be fair, hey, maybe they all could be just as entitled as the sister, right? I don't know. But having conflict with your family like this ain't a good look, especially when you got 10 siblings. That means you can possibly have 10 different family members on different blogs, podcasts, talking crazy and things like that, right? So hopefully they can handle this situation or whatever. I do believe this sister is way too entitled. I'm not saying she's lying about what she's saying. I believe what she's saying. I believe they came up the way she came up. Well, they came up. I believe Glo probably ain't giving her, as far as her sister and them, no money, because I believe Glo has give the mama money before. Maybe she ain't funding the mama's whole lifestyle, but I seen the text message with the mom thanking her. I believe they said Glo bought her father a car, a Jaguar or something, but ain't give him no money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe she's doing what she can, right? Glo isn't rich like they think she is, Mo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck, right? I believe the nigga Yo Gotti is the one eating off GloRilla. You know what I'm saying? But there's no coming back from this once you start going in on your sibling who is famous like this. Ain't gonna be no coming back from it, right? You know what I'm saying? And it looks like the sister, she doesn't care, right? She's willing to start a career off her sister, which can be done. The day and age we live in, this sister, because after this now, she don't went super viral. There's going to be people lined up to book her. Let's just keep it a buck. They're going to be lined up to book her, to hear her put out her family's dirty laundry, which I can't respect. I don't believe you should be on the internet putting out your family's entire business the way you was putting it out there, right? Even though she was trying to make a point like, yeah, her point is we came up together poor the way we did. You're going around talking about your story of growing up poor, making it, but yet you make it and you leave us back here where we're at. I believe that's what she's saying, right? Now, you're going to have people saying, see, this is why when niggas get on, they move away. This is why when niggas get on, they don't hang with the same people they used to hang with. Because you're going to have people that you grew up with filled with jealous and envy, filled with entitlement, feeling like, man, you owe me something. You don't owe me something because I did something for you. You don't owe me something because I took care of you. You owe me something because you made it. And we came up together. And now you owe me. If you don't give me something, then look, who knows what can happen in that situation, right? We see it all the time, man. It's the same shit we seen with Finesse 2 times and his mama going in on him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never going to be enough. You're never going to be able to satisfy your greedy, entitled family members with whatever you give them. Because in their eyes, let me tell you something else about black people, right? In black people's eyes, like say for an example, you give your family member, you're a successful rich millionaire, you give them $5,000 They're not gonna appreciate it because they're gonna be too pocket watching. You talking about he got me, he worth $1 million. He could, so what? That 5,000 ain't nothing. When nobody in their entire life has ever given them $5,000 before. See that's our logic. It only matters how much you're worth. Fuck what you gave me, nigga. Fuck this 10,000. Nigga he gonna did something for me. Nigga worth 10 mil gonna give me 10,000. See, they're not gonna look at it as, damn, somebody gonna give me 10,000, man. Look, good luck. And my family member, hey, I appreciate it. I ain't even got $500 in my bank account. I got 10,000 now. Hey, it's all good. Nope, that's not how niggas move. Instead, shoot, I ain't had 500 in my account. They gonna give me 10,000, but shoot, they got like 10 mil and gonna give me 10,000. Shit, they could have given me 50,000 or 100,000. Just ungrateful, right? That's just how niggas move. And it looks like this sister is entitled. I believe she has some points. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe this is the right way to go about it. I'm out.